T20 World Cup 2024 match number 26. Friends, West Indies versus New Zealand. This was very important match for New Zealand to stay in contention to make it to the top 8, that is Super 8s. They had to win this match. After they lost that first match to Afghanistan, that was a disappointment. That was a disaster for New Zealand, not taking away the credits from Afghanistan. But very least you would expect Afghanistan upsetting a team like New Zealand, who are doing really good in ICC championships. So after that initial loss, they had to win this match. They had to, there was no other way. Of course, after this also they have a couple of matches, but this match was very, very crucial for them. And West Indies, if they win, they would definitely qualify for the Super 8s. So both teams were playing for a different purpose here. West Indies were seriously put into trouble, friends. Seriously put into trouble. They were struggling at 30 for 5. 30 for 5. New Zealand at that particular point in the 7th over would have rejoiced and expected, yes, this is a match we need to win. This is the match we are going to win. And then comes their enemy, the lone warrior for West Indies, Rutherford, who smashed 2 boundaries and 6 mighty sixes and got 68 runs. 68 runs in 39 balls. What did West Indies get? 149 for 9 at the end, which was not at all looking likely. Not at all looking likely when they were 30 for 5. Hats off to this brave heart, Rutherford. What an innings he played. This might be one of the best innings for West Indies in this World Cup. So an important game changer innings which also took them to the qualifiers. So like top 8. So they are into Super 8s right now, the host team, and the crowd will be super excited to watch their team fare well in the Super 8s as well. Of course, West Indies have one more match to go in the league section. So Puran and Hossain got 17 and 15 runs, quick runs, like they chipped in with useful runs. Those are also useful runs in a small total. So ultimately the match, the innings belonged to Rutherford, and Rutherford came into the way as the thorn in the flesh for New Zealand team. And that was an innings which really made the difference between West Indies and New Zealand, and why West Indies won this game. And coming to the bowling from New Zealand, Bolt was simply superb, out of the world, like 3 for 16. A beautiful spell by Bolt. Southey and Ferguson also got 2 wickets each. So even at this particular point, New Zealand 149, 150 to win. Let's go and give it a try. So that would have been in the mindset. They don't play negative cricket, these New Zealanders. And coming to the batting, Allen got 26 runs, and Glenn Phillips really tried. 14, 33 balls, he was the top scorer. Santner hitting those 3 sixes, but the game was looking like out of the league already in the last over. Santner really did put the efforts, and he hit 3 sixes. 2 more sixes would have brought the match closer, but it would have still be a heartbreak for New Zealand. They would have lost the match by 4-5 runs. So eventually they lost the match by 13 runs. So West Indies won the match by 13 runs, 1-3 runs. So yeah, efforts were put by Glenn Phillips and also Allen's good innings, and Santner 3 sixes in his 21 runs, but that was not really enough. Somebody should have taken the responsibility of playing a mighty innings. So 159, 150 to win is not a big total. Is a massive total in US and West Indies conditions. Well, Alzari Joseph went ahead to pick 4 wickets for 19 runs. He just gave away 19 runs while picking 4 wickets. Moti got 3 wickets, and Hossain also got 1 wicket in the proceedings. 136 for 9 is what New Zealand got at the end of their innings. Alzari Joseph on any other day would have walked away with the player of the match honours for his 4 for 19, but Rutherford won the player of the match honours for his valiant innings, a lone soldier standing there and getting those important 68 runs and taking them from the position of 30 for 5 to 149. So he deserved the player of the match honours. For me, Alzari Joseph and also Rutherford both are the players of the match for me. Hearty congratulations to West Indies. Tough luck to New Zealand. Now they need to play their best cricket in the remaining 2 matches and hope that the other equations weirdly works in their favor. Let's see. We still can't put New Zealand out of the contention because the rains and also the other matches, how they play, and if something trickily works out in the way, so we can't tell. So, but technically it is difficult to New Zealand, and technically they are still not out of contention as well. West Indies qualified to the Super 8s. Congratulations. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, can like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with another match review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.